Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. 30 seconds until minions spawn. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Minions have spawned.
I think he just is misunderstanding that even though he lost trades level 2, level 3, he still wins trades level 3, level 4.
I think he just is misunderstanding that even though he lost trades level 2,
Especially if he
level
hits
3,
his Q. Whatever. So we got... We're looking bot lane now. This is exciting, guys. This is exciting gameplay right here, okay? Bot lane, I love watching AD carries farm. I don't know about you guys, but it is thrilling. Karogen is looking for a wave, trying to freeze the wave a little bit there. It's a solid support play, but maybe ill-advised. He took a little too much damage in the process. But it could be another elaborate bait for the Warwick to come for a lane gank, even though he's topside. So just keep that in mind, okay? Warwick does run at the speed of light. So... Wait, I had no audio the whole time? Oh my lord. Okay. Definitely not a scuff stream, by the way. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep casting. I'm not going over anything from Champ Select. That's A big meme. Oh man. All right. So Guilty Sins and Little Piranha being mid laners right now, just not hitting each other, hitting the minions instead. Kyrogenis is pretty low here. He's going to get Zenith Bladed and stunned out. He does have the flash up. He's going to hook back in. Tango is going to pick up the kill. Poke going to pick it up. Tengu is getting low. He's going to fall as well to Loker. Loker trying to look for the Varus as well. I'm not saying his name anymore. And, and that's the kill, okay? So Leona, again, getting a little overzealous with these engages. Overcommitting too deep into their side of the lane without vision of the jungler. And it's almost always safe to assume, especially in a 5s game. Here comes the ult from Sion, Unstoppable Force. He's going to get taunted. And here comes the Kled. Kled TP's in. Kled gets the shot onto him. He's going to have to dodge the Q, and that's going to be that. So an ult for a TP, I think Sion will take that trade any day of the week. But anyway, like I was saying, it's almost safe to assume every game, especially in organized 5s, that if you don't see the jungler on the map, they are in your lane. Almost 100% of the time. At least in organized 5s, or even in solo queue, you should play that way. And it doesn't appear that the bot lane is playing that way. Fruclid going to get taken pretty low here. Luis Ray finally understanding that, hey, I win extended trades against Sion. And here he comes again, going to get the hook onto him, but not going to look for more this time. So Luis Ray getting some confidence back with that trade here. Nocturne is hovering top lane. They might be looking for something onto Luis Ray, or they might just be looking to get vision. Luis Ray is roaming down. He got hit with the question mark ping, so I don't think anything's happening there. Nocturne's gonna go right back into his jungle. Luis Ray comes back top lane. Fruclid has a pretty hefty CS lead for this stage of the game. 22, 23, 24? 24 CS lead at this stage of the game at 8 minutes. That's pretty significant, especially for a top laner. And we see that CS lead is kind of spread across the map, as well as they have a CS lead in mid. They're behind 5 in bot lane, but the AD carries are basically dead even on gold down there. So it's going pretty well for CalPoly right now, I would say. They just need to play it slow, play their game. We'll see what happens though, because like I said, both of these teams want to run at each other as much as possible. So once we hit about the 15-minute mark, I think this game's going to turn into quite the fiesta. So here comes Luis Ray, and yeah, that's it. All right, he's shielded. And here comes the Nocturne ultimate, going to try and get the Fear out, but that's going to be a flash out from Luis Ray. So an ult for a flash. I think they'll take that trade any day of the week. And we're going to be able to push into top lane here. And they're going back. Okay, everybody's backing. Guilty Sins trying to set up a play on the dragon here. Loker and Kyrogenis looking for this Infernal Drake. It seems... Oh, there's a stun onto the Warwick. Warwick getting dangerously low. Has to smite for HP. Tengu going to take him down. 21 HP. They're going to secure the dragon. Little Piranha gets dangerously low. He's going to fall. Kyrogenis gets the 3-man ulti, but it's not going to be enough. He is going to fall to the Varus as well. A double kill for that AD carry for CalPoly. And that's the play they were looking for to try and snowball this game out of control. Now, the thing that set up that game, that set up that whole thing, was the fact that when the Sintra roamed down, when Guilty Sins roamed down, they knew that the Warwick was going to be on the dragon. So he threw the W over top, was able to CC the Warwick, get him just low enough so that he had to smite for the HP. Oh, that was sick. I like that. I like that stuff. Those are the kinds of plays that I live for, you know? Dragon plays. Baron plays. Rift Herald plays. I'm surprised that neither of them are rushing over to this top side for this Rift Herald, trying to get plates. I feel like that would be like a pretty important objective at this stage of the game, but... You know, what do I know? I'm just a caster. Moving forward. Loker trying to clear out some vision of this bot side. We do have the Syndra backing as well. Now, another interesting tidbit of information, the Syndra did elect to take Ignite over TP. That's going to give Galio a lot more global pressure as this game progresses, and it's going to give them the ability to 1-3-1 the way that they want to with that composition. Whereas the Syndra's going to have to stay grouped, and they're going to have to kind of go for a 1-3-1 with the Nocturne instead. And I don't know if Nocturne hangs with either of those two champions, so we'll have to see what happens. Here comes the hook onto the Varus, and he's going to get stunned out, and that is a little overzealous by the... Oh my god, what is happening? Loker's going to get the fear out, but he's going to get knocked away, and here comes Little Piranha dishing out the damage. Another shutdown going over to this Kaisa, and oh my god, he's so low. Are they going to dive? Do they dive this? No, they don't. So Samso going to pick up a shutdown on the Varus there. That was a giant cluster. Cluster. It was a cluster of champions happening there. You know, that was intense. So anyway, so we got about a 2K gold lead for CalPoly at this point. Like I said before, these CS differentials are pretty significant, especially at this stage of the game. 12 minutes in, a 30 CS spread top lane, and a 22 CS spread in the mid lane. That's pretty insane for this stage of the game. Luis Ray not really winning trades anymore either, now that he's picked up the Ninja Tabi. Luis Ray pretty far behind on gold right now as well, so going to be a little rough for him for a little while, trying to scale up as that Kled. It's rough because, you know, Kled's supposed to thrive in the mid game, and he's not really going to have much of a mid game being that far behind the Scion. But we'll see what happens. We got a little bit of lull in the action, so I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Got to stay hydrated, folks. There's a stun onto Little Piranha. That's going to be that. Little electrocute trade. Can't go wrong with that. So, let's look around the map, see what's going on. Still no pressure on that Rift Herald. Nobody wants plates this game. They're just like, nah, man. I don't want them. I don't want plates. I would have expected at least CalPoly to try and go for that, considering their top laner is so far ahead, but you know, like I said, what do I know? I'm just a caster. FB Samso. We are following you. I don't know why. All right, there we go. So, oh, here comes the hook onto the Leona, and there's the knock-up onto the Varus as well. There's the Leona ulti on the backline, and that's going to be a stunned-up Warwick. He's going to fall as well. Loker getting taken down. Fruklid still running free in this backline. Here comes the TP from Luis Ray, and he's going to ult in. He's trying to get Fruklid. Fruklid not going to fall to it. He's going to flash out. Luis Ray getting... Oh, man. Okay, there's the stun onto the Galio, but he's still dashed in. I'm not sure how that interaction works, but it works. And Luis Ray... Ooh. I thought that was going to stun him, man. Oh, man. Woo, these fights are crazy, man. I don't know what's happening anymore. 2K gold lead. Oh, exactly a 2K gold lead. Still. Oh, he almost hit that stun. All right, so we got an Infernal Drake play coming up here. Nocturne is alive. Warwick is on his way there. Nocturne's red buff just ran out. We'll see what happens here. Syndra needs to come down, but it doesn't look like she's going to. She's out of mana, so they might have to give this Infernal over to Vortex. Fruklid does not want to do that. I think they're succumbing to the fact that they have to give this up. And they will. Uncontested Infernal Drake for Vortex. That's now double Infernal for a Kaisa comp. And for a Galio comp. I'd say that's pretty darn good. So everybody just coming back, you know, we're farming up. Another major objective taken. Still no Rift Herald pressure. I'm getting a little triggered by it. No biggie though, you know. It's fine. It's totally cool, you know. I just, you know, who wants action at Rift Herald, you know? It's definitely not me, not this guy. You know? Oh, she's going to Rift Herald. She's clearing vision. Leona's doing it. Oh, they're not going to actually do it. Unlucky. All right. So another lull in the action. Everybody just kind of farming up here. Let's see what goes on. Luis Ray could get pinched, but it doesn't look like he will. They're going to go for this bot tower. Little Piranha. Yeah, they got 4 guys bot side for Vortex here. And here comes the, oh my god, the Galio ulti, the Warwick ulti, and that is a dead Varus, and that is a dead Leona. Double kill going over to this Kai'Sa, along with a double Infernal. That Kai'Sa is going to be scary as this game progresses. And they are pushing down tier 2 bot lane with no response from CalPoly at this point. They are on the Rift Herald. Luis Ray going on to Guilty Sins, getting him dangerously low. He's going to ult in, and Guilty Sins just says, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. Here comes the Scion, and the ultimate going to drop from Guilty Sins, but it's not going to be enough, and he's going to live. How did he survive that? What is this game? Oh, Loker's coming in hot. There's the ult from the Nocturne. He's going to get feared off. He didn't spell shield it. He's going to blue smite him. Loker is going in. Loker says, oh, man, I guess I'm dead. And he is going to fall. But in the meanwhile, here comes Cryogenis trying to get some CC out. And he's going to shield, but is it going to be enough? Are they going to catch him out? And here comes the Varus. Varus ults onto the Galio. Galio trying to get the taunt out to try and get some damage mitigated here. And he's going to survive. Wait, Tengu flashed in. He gets the ignite down, but oh my god, Luis Ray kills him. What is happening in this game right now? What is going on? Vortex just overcame a over 2K gold lead in a matter of 10 seconds. Literally. 10 seconds. What? All right. So Galio was able to W through that burst that Varus was trying to put out. And he was able to proc Aftershock at the same time. So he mitigated like probably 70% of the damage that was coming out from Varus there. And that's the reason he wasn't able to fall. And I'm not sure what runes he's running. I don't know. I don't think he has Triumph. But I'm not sure what. I think he just had enough HP to barely survive that ignite. That's pretty nutty, man. This game's insane. Alright. More stuff happening. Fruitclid may be caught out here. Cryogen is trying to get some CC out onto him. Going to get the Aftershock proc. Is he going to hit the hook? No, it is not going to hit. And Fruitclid says, nah, I'm way too tanky for this, bruh. Tengu and Varus. I'm about to just start calling him Wee Wee, man. You know? Warwick may be caught out here. Here comes the stun. Here comes the root. Here comes the other stun. And you are dead. Another kill going over to this Nocturne. Nocturne gets the fear onto Cryogenis. He's going to pick that up as well. In the meanwhile, Luis Ray going to die to the Varus. And Varus able to flash that wall to get away from Luis Ray. And Luis Ray falling to him as well. This is such a back and forth game. They're going to summon the Rift Herald mid, try and take down maybe 2 towers here as they have all 5 members up. 3 for 0 on that trade. And we'll see what happens here. They're going for the tier 2. It looks like they're going to get it no problem. No contest. Kai'Sa looking to back, but is not going to. They have Baron spawning in 10 seconds, but they're going to elect to go for the Ocean Drake instead. Probably a safer bet. So another gold swing. Now another 2K gold lead for CalPoly after Vortex just took the lead back. And that's a dragon going over to them. But let's see what happens here. Loker going to miss the ultimate. And here comes the Galio. Galio trying to get the stun out. He's going to hit it. In the meantime, oh my god, Wee Wee going to fall. And Samso picks up another kill. 5-0 on this Kai'Sa, able to ult in on the Guilty Sins. And that's another gold swing. Now it's only an 800 gold difference. And now we see Vortex looking to take this Baron. Their two main carries are dead for CalPoly. There's no way if they fight they're able to do anything here. But it looks like they're gonna try and contest anyway. Loker, maybe. No, he's got his passive. And that is a dead Baron. In the meantime, here comes Fruclid, here comes the CC, and that is so much damage coming out from them. Is it going to be enough, though? No, Tengu going to fall, Fruclid going to fall, and that is a wipe of the champions that were trying to contest. And now a 2k gold lead for Vortex. What? This game is crazy. How long will this Baron power play go? What will this get them? Is it going to get them anything? After all these objectives, there has always been a big team fight where it sways the other direction. So we're going to see if that happens here. Samso now with 3 completed items on that Kaisa, going to be putting out some serious damage. Almost fully stacked on the Mirror Mana as well, so that Mana Immune going to be coming out soon. That's going to be a huge power spike when that is completed. Varus only at 2 items, so a full item back on this Kaisa currently. Kaisa has both Q and E upgraded. It's going to be hitting like a truck on every champion, not just the carries, but the tanks as well. It's going to be really scary, especially with the double Infernal. We're going to see that Mana Immune updated pretty soon. Like I said, we're sitting at 675 stacks on that tier currently. So that's roaming, or I don't know what the word is. It's in the distance, you know? It's like chilling on the horizon. It's good stuff. All right, we see them trying to pressure mid here. We'll see if they have the wave clear to get these minions out of here. They do have the siege minion just kind of chunking away at it. They're gonna back up, it looks like. They got the Kled pushing in top. Here comes the Nocturne, the stun onto the Galio from the Leona, but is it gonna be enough? No, it is not. Leona trying to go in as well. Tengu was able to get Little Piranha with the ultimate, but they just weren't in sync as a team to execute after that. And we're gonna see them try and push mid here. Nocturne, no ultimate. Most of their engaged now gone. And here comes Kyrogen is going to hit the hook onto Tengu, but that's not the target you want to be hooking. Loker going to get taken dangerously low. There's the ultimate, but he's able to E and survive because of the damage reduction, and we'll see what happens after that. Guilty Sins looking for a stun, but he's not going to find a target. They're able to back with the Baron empowered recall. Oh my god! Wee wee! My god, wee wee. Wee wee. Poke, gay, wee wee. The guy. Able to snipe him. So, Loker going to fall. That's a kill going over to Varus. That's a really big kill for Varus, too. Confidence booster. The old, I'm still in this game kill. Those are always good kills to get, you know? Can't go wrong with that. Oh, man. All right, Fruclid. Oh my god. Luis Ray. Fruclid's like, oh, man, I can take so much damage, but I don't do any. Oh, my god. Here comes the Nocturne, going to get the ultimate out, but he's going to pop! Oh my god! Alright, well that's Kaisa for you. Fruclid trying to fight on Luis Ray. Kaisa wants no part of this right now. And Kyrogen is going to come in. Here comes the ultimate, going to drop. Luis Ray trying to remount. Is he going to be able to? No, it does not appear so. Kyrogen is getting taken dangerously low. Guilty Sins trying to take him out. Fruclid going to pick up the kill. The remount, however, for Luis Ray. There's the ultimate going from Guilty Sins onto him. Luis Ray trying to get the kill. Loker going to pick it up on Guilty Sins as they move forward in this fight. Tengu going to get taken by the hook shot. Is it going to be enough to kill him? Yes, it is. Little Piranha able to pick it up. There's the flash. There's the ultimate by the Warwick. And here comes Little Piranha trying to take out the kill. There it is. And that is another gold swing in this game. This is insane. Now a nearly 3k gold lead for Vortex. This is like the dream game to cast, you guys. I don't think you understand. I'm freaking out right now. I'm shaking. Okay? This is crazy. My dog's freaking out because I'm freaking out, okay? Just understand that. There's a storm coming. All right, let's see what happens here. That Scuttle is eating some fruit, and they're going to bother him. That's really unlucky. But we'll see what happens here. So we got what Drake is this? Mountain Drake. We got Mountain Drake. That's going to melt to the Kaisa. So now 3 dragons, 2.5K gold lead for Vortex. And here comes Luis Rey, but he's not going to be able to find anything. This game has been one of the most back and forth games I think I've ever casted. This is awesome. If you guys are enjoying this game, I highly recommend throwing the stream a follow. We really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a good look for us. You know. So yeah, we're moving into this. They're trying to siege the mid lane. It looks like, or maybe not. I don't know what they're doing. Everybody's just farming right now. Nothing's really happening. I'm gonna drink some fluids. I need to stay hydrated, guys. It's really imperative at this point. You never know when some crazy stuff is about to happen. But as of right now, we got a little low in the action. So yeah, Fruitclid was trying to bushwookie the Kled there, but not gonna be able to. So we have the Baron. Baron has spawned. Shameless plug by Vaughn there. Okay, no problem. So yeah, looks like we're gonna go for a Baron here. We're gonna see what happens though, because this is gonna break out into a massive team fight, and this may make or break the entire game. Here we go, and Loker going to get stunned out. Here comes the Galio ultimate. He's going to get knocked up. The Varus ult missing. Here comes Sion, though. Sion coming in like a bat out of hell. And here comes the... Oh, my God. Nocturne just got popped by Kaisa. And here comes Kyrogenis getting the CC out onto Varus. He's going to fall as well. Luis Rey on the flip side. Getting taken dangerously low. A triple kill for Kaisa, ulting in on the back line. Here comes Tango. Tango, a quadra kill for Kaisa. Is it going to be the penta? Is this a pentakill? No, Kled steals it. Luis Rey going to get reported for the rest of eternity. Everybody is going to say he stole the penta. Oh, man. That's... Alright, so clean wipe. They're going to take the Baron with ease here. Kyrogenis is flexing on him real quick. He's like, dude, I got 200 HP, but I'm taking Baron anyway. And they're all going to back, reset. That's going to be a big old gold swing. Now about a 6K gold lead for Vortex in this game. It's pretty unlucky for CalPoly, as this game was looking very good for them at the start. And at certain points in the mid game as they were making plays around the map. But we'll see what they elect to do. The game's not over till the game is over, especially in games like this. There's always a chance. Your Varus is strong, but Kaisa is 11-1. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Can't go wrong with that. All right, so here we go. The siege on the mid lane. I think what they want is they want another fight, but I could be wrong. All right, everybody's backing again. Woo, man. This is crazy, man. I'm just really happy that this is a best of one, you know? Because Lord have mercy, if I had to do this for 3 games, woo! That'd be crazy. That'd be Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. We got more siege happening in the mid lane. Here comes the Kled ultimate. Here comes the Warwick. The Warwick going to get on to... Oh my God. Samso is doing so much damage. Oh, the stopwatch going to come out. Wait, he has Zonias. I didn't realize he completed that item yet. Okay, so Samso getting stunned up by Fruitclid here. Loker getting taken dangerously low. Samso as well. Is Samso going to be able to get out? He has tower aggro. Is he going to get out? Yes, he is. Little Piranha able to flash to safety as well. And that was a interesting, interesting team fight. We will see what happens now as we progress through this. That's a 12-1 Kaisa with a 650 gold shutdown. So that shutdown alone, if on the right person, could maybe help sway this game in the right direction. All right. So looks like they're going to elect to go for the dragon here. Why are we watching Kled take a ward? All right. Kled took the ward. Audience applauds. You know, that's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes, guys. The way she goes. All right. So Samso now level 16 on that Kaisa. Let's see how much gold he's sitting on. 1700. He needs about. Man, I'm doing math in my head. He's got 2,000 gold. 2350. So he needs 300 more gold. All right, we're good, guys. We're good, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. What is going to happen next? Is there going to be another massive team fight? Is CalPoly going to be able to pull this game out of the gutter like they already have done in this game? They were so far down, and they came back and only to fall back behind again. Can they come back once more to get back into this game and close it out? Fruclid is so tanky on that Scion. Nocturne has a GA available. We're going to see what happens in this next team fight. Luis Ray going in on Fruclid. They are going to get the top tower. Fruclid is kind of cut out, but he's Scion. Loker going to proc his W, going to try and maybe find somebody. But everybody kind of just grouped together, so we're going to get another reset here. We got Baron spawning in about 2 minutes. So that could be an interesting thing to happen. Man, this game is insane, dude. Woo! All right, we got lots of shutdowns on the board. 700 gold shutdown on that full build Kaisa 80 carry. Here comes the Fruclid ulti, and he's going... Wait, what? What? What was that interaction? What? He got... Alright, here comes the Nocturne ulti. Nocturne going in onto Oh, Loker, you're so dead. Loker is dead. And Fruclid on the back line, or on the front line here. Little Piranha getting taken dangerously low. He's going to Zanya's. Is it going to be enough, though? Oh, Guilty Sin's able to pick up that kill. Here comes Luis Ray on the flip side. Kyrogen is trying to kite out Fruclid. Fruclid is going to fall. Kyrogen is picking up that kill for himself. He is going to fall to the Guilty Sin's ultimate. Is Samso able to 1v9 this fight? Is it going to happen? Is he going to go for it is the real question. Does not have the ultimate available. Looks like he's just going to settle for pushing in the mid lane. So that was actually a good fight. 2 for 3 on the side of CalPoly. So that's a win for them. That's a win for them at this stage of the game. You know, at this point, it's a lot of it is about just staying in your wits and staying in your mental. So let's hope that they have that left in them. They're now sitting behind about 6k gold. Not a terribly insurmountable lead, but certainly a lead nonetheless. We'll see what happens with that. Tango clearing out some vision on the top side here. They are going to look to set up some Baron vision. CalPoly is, while everybody has been reset and has been backing. All right, so Baron is spawned. There will be a fight for this Baron. That fight for said Baron will decide this game. So, that being said, who is going to win? The 13-1 full build Kaisa, or the underdogs? Varus is bot side. I think they know that, and here comes the Baron. They're going to start it. Samso is melting this Baron. Here comes Fruclid, though. Fruclid going to ult in. He's going to get stunned. He's going to get taunted. There's the Leona ulti on the backside. He's getting slowed. Luis Ray trying to get as much damage out as possible. Here comes the Galio. Samso on the flip side doing as much damage as he possibly can. Here comes Varus. Varus is going to fall as well. Triple kill for Kaisa. There is the Zanyas from the Nocturne. Nocturne is dead. Loker going to pick up a kill. That is an ace going over to Vortex, and that should do it. That should end this game. Holy guacamole, guys. So this game started out, CalPoly was winning. CalPoly was winning handedly. Vortex came back. CalPoly came back. Vortex came back. CalPoly came back. And then Vortex came back and held on to finish this game out and to bounce back after a rough start in week 1 to get the W here in week 2.